Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Talib, your reliable realtor, and a very good evening. And as you can see, we are at the iconic Polo and Equestrian Club by Emaar in Arabian Ranches, basically witnessing the newest cluster which is coming up in Grand Polo and Resort, which is another Emaar master community. And this is your chance. This is chance for every investor to buy townhouses in what I believe which is a predominantly luxury villa community. So what better place than this to witness what a Polo community looks like. The number of cars around me, around you, the atmosphere is absolutely electric. The buzz among the agents, buzz among the potential real estate buyers is so high that the roads at the entrance are almost jam-packed. People are still coming up because very shortly we will have our presentation starting, telling us more about the typology of the units, though we have some ballpark figures, pricing, but of course what exactly is the end product that is coming up for you as an investor to grab. So and as I said, these are the Polo fields. If you look around me, this is a community which was built years ago, and if you see the infrastructure, and if you go in the secondary market asking the prices of these houses, it's very high, and people do not want to let go these properties because they know the value of these properties. And Polo is such a high-end sports that having a property right on the Polo field make it extra special. So of course the event is happening over there. As you can see behind me, that's the Clubhouse. With all due respect, this is nothing as compared to the new Clubhouse that is being developed in Grand Polo and Resort, because Grand Polo and Club and Resort not just have a clubhouse, amazing clubhouse, but it has got 3 Polo fields at the center, one of its kind, the stable which is underground to make sure the issues of the smells are addressed. So this is just the beginning of Grand Polo. We'll go towards the main event and learn more along the video. Please do follow me. So like this, you can see this is the Polo field for the kids. We're going to have the same in the Grand Polo and Resort. We will also have a training school for the horse riding in Grand Polo. And basically, what does the Polo thing bring to the community? It brings the appeal, because a lot of people who doesn't live in the community will also come inside the community, and that is why the the rentals are high. The resale value is always high in communities like these. So as you can see, you can turn the camera. This is where the event is happening, and we will have the entire Emaar team giving us the brief, telling us exactly what, where, when they are going to launch. Though we have early information, 3 and 4 bedroom townhouses, but sometimes be ready for surprises. And starting prices, we have some idea, so we'll go there and see more of it.
We have a specific unit that will cater the request. That's why we're telling the agents in the market and the clients, any unit that you will get in Grand Polo will be an added value. We priced it to make sure that everyone will make money equally.
For the event which has just got concluded, let me remind you, this is not any other community. Right now we have got 2 communities in Dubai. These are Polo communities, but it will be unfair to compare this Grand Polo with these communities, because everything that they are building now in Grand Polo is something unparalleled and very unseen in Dubai real estate market. Resale value is going to skyrocket because of the limited supply. As Emaar rightly said, if you want to see how much a property is going to appreciate, see how limited the availability is. That is the kind of property I'm talking about. Just to confirm one last time before I finish my video, because Emaar just confirmed with the numbers, these are going to be 3 and 4 bedroom townhouses. I'm sorry with the names, these are probably Equiterra and Equestra, 2 clusters that Emaar is launching. 3 bedrooms will be pretty much same sizes as was estimated, but in precisely 1,586. This will be the plot area. The built up will be 2174 for a 3 bedroom townhouses, and these are average sizes, average built up area. and the price is going to be around 3.64 million dirham for a 3-bedroom townhouse, whereas 4-bedroom is going to be built on a 3035 square feet with an average size of 2473 square feet. The price for a 4-bedroom townhouse, which is gonna be the end unit, is going to be 4.75 plan. Another thing that I need to share, because Emaar just told us, because for the last 4-5 years Emaar has a standard 80-20 payment plan with 10% at the time of booking, 10% after a couple of months, and then 10% every year after every 5-6 months. This time they will take 10% for now, 10% in January, but the last 2 installments before the handover are 15% each, and then 20% upon handover. So keep that in mind. Last 2 installments, which will also be construction linked, will be 15% each, and then 20% upon handover. So again, the event was such a fantastic event, such an overwhelming response. Emaar has already had a lot of EOIs, checks, people knowing how limited these kind of properties are. Having a townhouse, I have said it multiple times in my video, townhouse in a villa community of this standard is going to make a lot of money for people who buy now. And of course, EOIs are open. The EOI amount for a 3-bedroom is 350,000, 4-bedroom it's 450,000. If you are interested, knowing more about the project, you want to sit with me on floor plans and decide. Meanwhile, cherry picking will be very difficult for a unit like this, but for a project like this. But if you want to know more, do reach out to me. This is it for now. This is Talib, your reliable realtor from Dubai. Thank you.